Hello, everybody. It's the Swedish Traveler here. How you doing? How's it hanging? I hope everyone's all right. It's Friday, and I'm back in Eskilstuna. Uh, since I didn't stream last week, I'm here now. Uh, I had a great time last week. Uh, had an amazing concert, uh, which is just exactly a week from now. Well, last week. I'm waiting for people to show up. Hey, Twinchy. It's been a while. It's been a while. How you doing? I hope you're all right. Oh, as I said on your stream, I think you got to be careful with that guy, because otherwise he will take over your streams. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm busy with work. Just being able to stream during the weekends. And we will see when that will change, I suppose. And you might have noticed that he will he will repeat his questions until he gets the answer that he wants. So yeah, be careful with that. I know that because he's done the same on my streams until I had enough. Uh, um, but I must also say that once he gets comfortable, there is a possibility that he might do some jokes that are like, really, what the hell? um, he made some jokes about me too, and I was like, dude, come on, man. And also kind of seems like he's nice to you on your streams, and then might not be on other people's streams. And I've also seen a pattern that he goes on one stream, does the thing that you noticed, uh, until he might feel that people are annoyed, then moves to another, moves to the next one, moves to doing the same thing, moves to the next one, do the same thing. Um, my point is, he has asked a lot of people for advice, and it kind of seems like he's always into some drama too. So I don't know what's up with that anyway. But other than that, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Working, chilling, grilling, doing some dealing. Um, how about you? I haven't heard from you in a while. What have you been up to? Yeah, I went to Stockholm last week. And I think I mentioned it on your stream that I've been here in Eskilstuna for 2 years now. Almost 2 years. In January, it will be 2 years. Been working here for as a nurse anesthetist. That's good. That's good that you're back. And I must admit, it's quite nice to be here. In that sense, that it is quite nice to have 1 hour train ride from Stockholm to compared to 1 hour flight. Oh, sorry about that. To have compared to 1 hour flight from Stockholm, because otherwise you have to check in an hour beforehand, do the flight, get your bag. Um, takes a lot more time than uh, just taking train in. And I do have a trip to London in late May planned in, and I'm actually thinking about uh, going on a small festival of sorts in earlier in May, but I haven't decided on it because there are a couple of bands that I do want to see in that small place. Um, Warrington, if you're wondering, uh, would be Star Sailor, Amy McDonald, and Stereophonics. So there's that at least. And then we have another trip to London, late July as well. Um, um, do you travel around, um, Trinity? Yeah. Need to do something real quick here. Are you looking for a job or something, or now that I think about it, I've noticed that at least when you do stream, that you get a lot of viewers and stuff, and you must have a lot of uh, that you must have a lot of watch time. Oh, really? Hmm. I do wonder if and when you get monetized. That's my that's my point. All right, not your goal, huh? Hmm. Wondering that at least most people are trying to get monetized. Well, it's all right. It's all right. Must admit that I had a rough start, but since it's a new town and new job and everything like that, um, but I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. Yeah, true, true. I can see that. Are you planning on studying something, or do you already do it, or? All right, all right. In a sense, I kind of wish I could do that, but I got obligations, sadly. Sadly, I can't just leave work and be like, no, man. Yeah, structure is good though. It's been decided how we live. True, true. I do my best. I do my best. I do my best. And sometimes I must admit it's quite rough when people do have a lot of physical stuff in their baggage. If you catch my drift. Yeah, that there's a lot of things to think about, um, and it is rough. At the same time, I don't think it will get any easier because um, a lot of people are getting sicker and sicker. Um, it is a huge difference to take care of old an old lady with who's 80 years old and be like have a lot of uh, uh, heart problems and then uh, have surgeries on her broken hip, for example. And we still got to do the surgeries and stuff, um, but yeah, it is hard to deal with it uh, because some people does even have like dementia and stuff, doesn't understand what's going on. Most of them does actually go well. Uh, Most of them does go well. It is rough at the time, um, but after a hard day's work, you can just relax and try to. Yeah, man. But yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is. That's how it is. Uh, it is quite alright. Do you have any plans for the weekend? Are you streaming or what's going on? I'm airing out a little bit, hence the open window. All right, all right. We will see what I will do if I will chill for uh chill for the day or it's been decided how we lose. 'Cause there's fire under the old. Yeah, I do. I do live alone. Yeah. What about you? Last time I remembered, you were still at your parents' house, or you still live alone as well, or have you gotten a girlfriend yet? All right, all right. Cool. Yeah, me neither. I'm not having a girlfriend either, but I do get to travel a lot instead, so for me it's quite nice. Um, for me it's quite nice. Yeah, if you get the funds for it, I can totally recommend it. Um, it's always nice to uh, be out and about, chilling, chilling, doing some grilling. It is a lot of fun meeting new people, seeing new stuff, trying new foods and everything. It is very nice just to be able to see stuff for you on your own. Um, as I said, if you ever get the chance, I can totally recommend it. Do, 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 do. Yeah, exactly. There is a lot of places I do want to see in the US. Like Point Lookout, Zion National Park, Yosemite. Maybe you can go to school if you want to meet like new people and stuff. Strange Dog comic stuff. Hello. Um, I haven't been to Niagara Falls, sadly enough. Um, that's on my bucket list too. But how are you doing, SD? Yeah, I've heard it's quite huge, but at the same time, I think I heard that the Canadian side is better. Uh, at least from what people have said, that the Canadian side is better. I see that you do a lot of comic stuff. There is a few places in Canada I do want to visit as well. Um, Vancouver, Saskatchewan, Toronto, amongst other places. Have you been to Canada at all, or? Yeah, I know. I must admit, I've seen a concert in New York. Seen a couple of basketball and hockey games in New York as well, which has been amazing. Hmm, that's a hard one. Uh, I think it would be Zion National Park in Vegas, well, in Utah. Um, I think that's biggest one. Uh, yeah, I got the idea from if you played Fallout New Vegas, which is one of the DLCs of that game. It is a huge national park. It does have something called Angel's Landing, which is an amazing view uh, of nature and everything. You have it? Uh, New Vegas is my favorite. Third one is all right, I must admit. Uh, I was kind of disappointed in the sense of the main Fallout 4. Um, but the DLCs are quite nice. Nuka World and Far Harbor, which is based of Bar Harbor in Maine, which is another place I do want to go to. Um, there is a lot of places I want to go to, actually. Too many places I want to go to. Hence why you should at least go out in the world, 20. Think you're missing out. Yeah, a lot of places, too little time. Not enough time, not enough money either. If you don't have a amazing paying job. Yeah, I am working up to that. It will take some time. I think it will take a lot of time, but I will eventually get there. My first instinct would be, is that something you want to talk about to me? It's not that it's not that I don't want to talk about it, but it's only if you are comfortable enough to talk about it. Hence my question. All right. I don't want to pressure you in anything. So if you don't want to talk about it, then it's totally fine. Um, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's not awkward or anything like that. As I said, I don't want you to feel pressured of talking about something that you're not comfortable with. Uh, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. And as I said, I'm not going to pressure you for doing anything. Three. Well, it was 3 likes, but someone took it away. Fair enough. Fair enough. There is a couple. There is a couple. Chernobyl is always crazy in that sense. And then the time that I uh, almost broke. Well, I broke into a abandoned castle. Um, with first with my older bro, and then by myself the year after that. I made videos about it. Um, yeah, I've been to Chernobyl twice actually. First time back in 2013, and then 16. Uh, and first time I got into the castle that I was talking about was actually in 2016 too. Um, so yeah, I've been around. I've been around. I made a video about my trip in Chernobyl and two trips but of the castle. Yeah, I think the last video I of that castle was back in like 2000. Last time I visited the castle was back in 2017, so it's been a long time. It has been demolished now as well, so there's no way to see it in person anymore. If you can search my channel for Chateau de Noisy if you want to see it. It was a castle in Belgium, so I probably need to visit that place because the village close to that castle was actually quite nice. I must admit. Uh, so I do want to visit that place again. Um, uh, so yeah. Uh, Speaking of which, that castle is one of I think two places on my bucket list that I've been to twice. It's that one, and which is probably a third weird place, and it's Auschwitz, the concentration camp in Poland. Uh, been there back in 2022 and 2023 last year. Um, so yeah, I've been to weird places. No, no, actually, it was a paid tour. We didn't go inside of the reactor four. We were outside and then got into Pripyat and everything like that. Uh, which was still surreal, I must admit. Uh, uh, that I remembered so well. At least last time I was there. And bear in mind, last time I was there was back in 2016. So um, I remember it so well. The tour guide asked us with a Geiger counter, if you know what that is. Uh, Counter that uh, measures radiation and stuff. Yeah, the tour guide was like, "Dude, come here. All right, turn on your Geiger counter and put it on the piece of moss over there on the ground." We were like, "Okay." The air was like two microsieverts, and when we got closer, it was like 2, 3, 5, 10, 14, and I was like, "Dude, radiation is crazy." So yeah, it's very crazy. Yeah, I do recommend it just to uh, see it for yourself. But I can only imagine that it's very hard to get there at the moment, considering what's happening. I don't think you can really break into Chernobyl because there's a lot of guards. Since there's also a research still considering the radiation and stuff, and there's a lot of gates, a lot of guards. You can't really break into the reactor. Uh, if you catch my drift, and I do admit it was quite hilarious in that sense too. That the Russians were digging into the ground near Chernobyl, where they have buried the Red Forest, which had still radiation, and they got radiation poisoning. So they have to bail out. I keep on lying to. Oh, my Chernobyl video got over 900 views. God damn. Already pulling me in. Already in my skin. I know exactly how this ends. I do recommend going there uh, if you like that kind of stuff. No, I haven't. I think that would be an it would be a cool experience. I have skydived though. I think that's probably one of the most extreme stuff I've ever done. I was in South Africa and I was like, yeah, fuck it. Why the hell not really? So I did that. Um, I, I would be like, yeah, do it. If you get the chance to do it, I would probably recommend doing it. Yeah, I do admit it kind of did for me too. I was last of three people, and I had someone uh, behind me. Well, I was strapped onto somebody, and I was the last one out, and I was sitting there and be like, no, I don't wanna, I don't wanna, I don't wanna. But then we went out, and it was amazing. It was a feeling like you don't want to do it, but when you did it, you would probably do it again. That kind of deal. Yeah, as I said, I have the open window, and you can probably hear some stuff outside. Um, I do have a video on that as well. It is real amazing. It's something I really can recommend doing someday. There's a lot of things that you have probably missed out on. But to be fair, I do understand that you have your personal stuff that you want to take care of. Uh, I do understand that. Uh, but I hope that you don't miss out on amazing stuff along the way, if you know what I mean. Stumbling to a swamp? How is that possible? Okay. I hope you didn't meet some swamp folk. and be like, "What you doing here, boy?" That one was there. All right, fair enough. Yeah, yeah, that's good. That's good. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. I don't see a reason not to believe you, though. Well, well. I think. Well, whoa. It's been over an hour already. God damn. I think I should probably go. It's nothing against you, Trenchy, but I tend to be on for just an hour, uh, since I don't want to have too long of a stream. Um, but yeah, it was nice talking to you, Trenchy. I will do a stream tomorrow around the same time. Uh, so yeah, peace out, bro.